All right, collective, I am back with another reading. This is going to be a general reading. Take what resonates, leave it does not. Okay, we're gonna jump into the energy here. Let's jump into it. Let's see what's going on. If you guys are new to my channel, welcome. And if you are not, welcome back. I love each and every one of you guys. Thank you for the love and support. I do appreciate it. Let's see what's going on here. What's going on? I still haven't broke these cards in all the way. I gotta get them loose, loosen them up. Okay. Let's see. Spirit, protect me with the white light of protection. Show me true, honest messages for the collective. What do we have for the collective here? What's the overall energy for the collective? I think I'm gonna just pull from the top because, like I said, I still ain't broke these in all the way. Spirit, what's the overall energy for the collective here? What is it that the collective needs to know during this time? All right. Overall energy, what we got? We got Gaia. The number 5, wisdom, knowledge, spiritual understanding. So I feel like whatever it is, let me fix this a little bit. I feel like whatever it is that you guys have been going through, I feel like you guys could be, first of all, let me say this. I feel like that you guys are actually um having a more clear understanding when it comes to spirituality. Okay. I did post something about everybody has their own, everybody's spiritual journey is different. That's what I said. And everybody's spiritual journey is different. I feel like everybody, some people they try to compare and try to compete with, one spirituality. Oh, you should do this, or there's a certain way that you should do this or do that. Whatever your higher self, is telling you to, you feel your intuition, your ancestors, you know, whatever it is that you feel you should do, what works best for you and stuff like that. That's everybody is like trying to say, oh, such and such does this way, so that this person is not a spiritual individual, or this person is, doesn't know what they're talking about, or just whatever. And a lot of people also just make it, try to make it seem like that you have to, you know, do XYZ a certain way, or I don't know. It's just, but I feel like you guys are most definitely getting a better understanding of your spiritual journey and not anyone else's. If you know, do so. Okay, if you haven't, do so. Because like I said, everybody's spiritual journey is different. Everybody's path is different. Um, and so I feel like, yeah, there's something here to do with knowledge, wisdom. I feel like you guys could be trusting your intuition a little bit more. Maybe this is something that you need to do. You do have the number 5 here, which represents change. So, and also it represents loss too as well. So I feel like you guys could be most definitely understanding, like having, being more knowledgeable. You have more knowledge when it comes to your spirituality, or when it comes to just things in life, period. You're having a more clear understanding of how things work, how it go, what works for you. Um and really just realizing that, when something here ends, it doesn't. And this tree, like, she's connected to the tree. I mean, I love this art. Like, I love this art. So this is like tree, the tree, and but she's connected to, connected to earth. This is Gaia. Um, more grounded, you know. So if you guys are not in this energy, I feel like this most definitely is the advice. This is, spirit is telling you to get into it. Tap into this energy. Stay grounded. Connect with Mother Earth, right? And at the bottom of the deck, check this out. Okay, at the bottom of the deck, we got Sacred Earth Mother, a message of love. Earth Mother. Okay. So, yeah, I feel like. Oh, so I was gonna say something about when things actually end. You know, realizing that, hey, this is ending. You know, this change is happening in my life because there is something greater. Okay, so let me ground myself. Let me ground myself. Let me get myself together and go with the flow. Okay, let's go with the flow. Let me stop trying to control the outcome of this. Let me stop trying to make something work here that is not even for me. Okay, this is not even for me. You know, kind of like going through a spiritual awakening, realizing that something or someone isn't really for you. Okay, here we go, y'all. Okay, so we got the message, and this is the number 10. And that's crazy because this message is positive news, positive outcome, and I'm actually talking about that as as I'm saying something about some, endings leading to a new beginning. Let me not force this relationship to work. Let me not force this job, this house, this car, this friend, this lover. Let me not force these things to stay in my life. If the time is up, if this person is going on about their way, it's just not working out, let it be. Okay? Let it be. Because in the end result, here's this positive outcome. Because I had a more clear understanding of how to handle a situation here. For some of you guys, a situation comes about in your life, you've been through that before. So wisdom. You've been through it before. Oh, I've, been faced with this problem. So I pretty much know how to handle it. And you handle it and you ground yourself and you go with the flow and you don't resist the change. And here comes this positive news, this positive outcome. So for some of you guys, just by you being in this energy here's this message. Here's the positive outcome. This dove. For some of you guys, you could be seeing doves. You could be seeing a lot of birds too flying. And then you have the sun here with 2 trees. I mean, you got 3 suns here. A bird and 2 trees. Earth. Okay. Things happening naturally. Let things unfold how they are supposed to unfold. Okay. So I feel like most of you guys are realizing that, hey, this is what, and look, look at this. Thank you, Spirit. Look, we got eternal dance. We got movement, wheel of life, path of least resistance. I told you to go with the flow. Whatever is ending in your life, whoever the fuck has walked away, I mean, shit is just not working out. Like I said, it could be anything in your life. Just let it go. Path of least resistance. And look, right at the bottom of this, you have loss. Didn't I say that the number 5 talks about change, some sort of change? It could be a loss too as well. Grief, sadness, resurrection. I told you there's some sort of loss that you've been faced with some sort of loss, faced with some sort of change. It's actually a change. It may feel like a loss to you. So you're grieving because you no longer have this friend, this family member, this lover around. This job, this house, this car. It's like you may be feeling as though that you're losing control of something. When whatever that is, it's not even for you in the beginning. Because if that thing or that person was for you, it wouldn't be leaving out of your life. Okay. So let's see. So we got well deserved reward. Okay, so the number 9, a wish come true, positive news, a positive outcome. So whatever it is that you've been through spiritually, whatever it is that you've been through, period, I feel like you most definitely made it out of it. Okay, you most definitely made, especially if you're watching this, you most definitely made it out of it. You made it out of a lot of tough situations. I mean, you're strong, you're built for it, right? Okay. So, and then you got new vitality here at the bottom of the deck. So, pretty much a new beginning or looking at things from a different perspective. Learning, a learning experience, learning from whatever it is that you've been through. You've been through a lot, you've taken a lot of losses, but however, continue to keep pushing, keep moving, because there's the light at the end of the tunnel. You have the sun shining here. The sun is shining. Okay. A lot of earth and sun here. He's standing on top with the sun. I mean, so number 9, a wish come true. Completion. And you got the number 10 here. The 9 also represents a cycle, getting ready to be closed out. Number 10, completion. Some sort of change that's about to happen. You may be thinking, why is this change happening, or what's going on? It's because, you know, there's something better. That's why. There's something better. You've been, and look, opportunity beacons. You've been thinking that you may be, may have been feeling like, okay, I've been going through a lot. You may be like, I feel like I've missed out on a lot of opportunities. When are my ships going to come in? Just trying to be strong. I'm picking up this energy of somebody here trying to be strong, trying to make it through, trying to remain positive, grounded, and just patiently waiting for some sort of positive news. Okay, that is actually coming. You have the infinity sign here, so what goes around comes around. But also too, like, and it's just giving me the energy of you putting out good energy. You doing good by people, you know, having good intentions, healing, wanting to change, wanting a better life, or whatever the case may be. And you haven't missed that opportunity. It's coming around. Whatever has gone out of your life, I told you that wasn't for you in the first place. There was an illusion. Okay, so we got reach out. Somebody here is possibly reaching out to you, yeah, to give you some sort of positive news. And at the moment, you've been feeling helpless and hopeless. Been feeling, the lack of support, no help, feeling all alone. Okay, for some of you guys, maybe you don't have any support. Maybe you are alone in this by yourself. For some of you guys, if your family may feel some kind of way because you're a spiritual individual. People, a lot of church folks and a lot of people think that spiritual individuals are um uh just evil or whatever the fuck. Okay, so you may be a very spiritual individual and your family is not, and so maybe that's why they don't mess with you or whatever. But if that's the case, who cares? Okay, you've made it this far alone. But I feel like somebody is about to reach out to you and give you this positive news. Give you some good news. There's a change that's happening here. And it's like right at the point. I feel like this is you at your lowest. I feel like right now you may be like, OMG, when is this shit gonna change? When is the change happening? When is it coming? I'm about ready. I feel like right now some of you guys are at your lowest. You're like, I'm ready to fucking give the fuck up. Okay. And I feel like here comes this news. Somebody is reaching out to help you. Somebody that loves you. Somebody here that, if not, like love, like in a relationship, like somebody that actually loves you, like how I just said that I love each and every one of you guys. That type of love, you know. Hey, I'm calling to give you some good news. You got approved for this house, this car. This, we wanna when can you start the job? We're gonna go ahead and send you an offer letter. you know, we really just love you here on this job. You have a positive attitude, and just love your energy. Somebody just loves your energy. Somebody wants to work with you. Somebody knows that you deserve this reward. Whatever this is, whatever this opportunity is coming in for you. Okay, so it's destined to happen. So be on the lookout for a phone call that's leading to some positive news, an opportunity for growth, success, stability. Okay.